The federal government has received 4,080,000 doses of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine donated by the Biden-Harris administration of the United States of America. The vaccines, which were delivered through the COVAX facility, a vaccine alliance aimed at ensuring equitable distribution of vaccines globally, were received and stored at the country's national strategic cold store near the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. Addressing the media on the new vaccine, the executive director and chief executive officer of Nigeria's National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Faisal Shuaib, said the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19 had, ahead of the arrival of the vaccines, purchased 60 ultra-cold chain equipment and have since allocated one to each of the 36 states of the Federation.
The ultra-cold chain equipment that we have can go as slow as minus 80 degrees Celsius. For the Moderna vaccine, what we require is between minus 50 degrees Celsius to as high as minus 15 degrees Celsius. Now, what is also special about the Moderna vaccine is that once it is taken from the ultra cold chain environment, it can still remain potent within the refrigerator environment of +2 to +8 degrees Celsius. You will recall that this +2 to +8 degrees Celsius environment is what is predominant all across Nigeria because we have the cold chain equipment that the federal government has invested in.
The minister explained that Nigerians will be educated on the use of the new vaccine from America, considering the fact that the Moderna vaccine is different from the AstraZeneca vaccine. Mr. Shuaib further revealed that his agency will work with the private sector coalition against COVID-19 to deliver the vaccine at the state levels.
Ultra-cold chain equipment that the federal government procured specifically to store these vaccines, the Moderna vaccine, the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccines when they do arrive. As you are well aware, we received 4,080,000 doses of the Moderna vaccines, courtesy of donation from the U.S. government. These vaccines arrived at 2:15 a.m. Sunday morning, and we've been able to package them into the ultra-cold chain equipment while we wait for clearance from NAFDAC. NAFDAC has already taken some samples for assessments, and once they are clear that the vaccines are safe for use in Nigeria, then we'll start deploying them to the states.
According to Gil Smith, the State Department Coordinator for COVID-19 Recovery and Global Health in the U.S., 25 million vaccines were donated to 49 African countries in partnership with the African Union and COVAX, adding that the vaccines received are valid until December 2021 and January 2022, and that the two doses will be given 4 weeks apart.
Nigeria has a very well-established and very effective cold chain system that has been enhanced to meet the additional, especially ultra cold chain system that's been fully checked, and as His Excellency the Executive Director for MPHCDA has said, that has been sent out to each of the states. So as soon as the vaccines are cleared, they will go straight to the states where there is enough capacity and enough storage to accommodate them for quick use. What we would say is that the quicker these are used, the better, because then the next round can come in and be used effectively as well.
What's the expiration date for these vaccines that we just received?
It's the end of December. Yeah. End of December and end of January.
I recall that the President of the United States, Joe Biden, had in May pledged to share 80 million vaccines produced in the U.S. with countries around the world to protect the most vulnerable and stem transmission of the coronavirus pandemic.